When someone starts their first job, they don't walk in expecting everything to be perfect. They expect to learn, they expect guidance, they expect clarity. But what often goes unspoken is what happens when those things are missing. This is Ayaan. It's his first day at work, a new office, new people. He walks in with excitement, mixed with nervous energy. Everyone around him seems busy, focused, and moving fast. He's told where his desk is, your manager will connect. And just like that, he left out to figure out things on his own. So there is no clear expansion. Ayan opened his laptop, ID card placed in neatly, and then nothing. Minutes passed, maybe hours. He keeps wondering should he start something or wait for the instructions. He doesn't want to look idle, but he also doesn't want to do anything wrong. So this is where the anxiety begins. Not because Ayan can't work, but because no one has told him what to do, like what working well actually means. Eventually, a message appears. Please work on this ASAP. It feels like progress, but as Ayan reads it again, questions begin to surface. By when? How detailed should this be? Is there a standard? Ayan wants to deliver quality, but without clarity, quality turns into guesswork. So Ayan does what many early career employees do. He tries to figure things out on his own. He opens old documents, reviews previous work, look for the patterns. He stays back late. He tells himself if he puts in more effort, it has to be right. But effort without the direction slowly turns into exhaustion. He's working hard, yet constantly unsure if he's working correctly. When the feedback finally comes, it's quick and unclear. This could have been better. Ayan listens. He accepts inside. He feels stuck. Better how? So what should he change next time? So without specific feedback, improvements becomes difficult, and self-doubt quietly starts to grow. In team meetings, Ayan notices few things like small gaps as well as the possible risks. So he considers speaking up, but he then hesitates. Like, what if he's wrong? What if he's judged? So he stays quiet. It's not because he doesn't care, but because the environment doesn't feel safe enough to be uncertain or loud. One fine day, Anne asks the questions that matter the most. What should I focus on to grow here? The answer sounds reassuring, but it's very vague. Just keep doing good work. But good work isn't defined. There is no roadmap, no milestones, no clear indicators of progress. Anne is moving, but he doesn't know if he's moving forward. At night, Anne scrolls LinkedIn. He sees promotions, new roles, as well as some success stories. Everyone else seems to have a direction. Slowly, comparison creeps in. Is he not doing enough, or is he simply not being guided well? The uncertainty begins to weigh heavier than the workload itself. Something shifts quietly. Anne still delivers, still meet the expectations, but the curiosity fades. He stops asking questions, stops suggesting ideas. On the surface, he's performing, but emotionally, he's already started pulling back. So this is how potential often goes unnoticed, not with the failure, but with silence. And that's when the real problems become clear. And didn't lack motivation, he didn't lack capability. What he lacked was clarity. So, like this, new and early career employees don't struggle because they are not capable. They struggle because expectations are unclear, feedback is very weak, and the growth paths are invisible. When clarity is missing, even the most capable people begin to disengage.